This is square root, completing the square as you go. In this one, we're going to find the square root of 625, but we're going to be completing the square as we go. We would start by doing the 3 preliminary steps. So we would tick off 2 digits at a time. This shows us that our root will have 2 digits, units, and tens. The second step will be to use the table of squares to find an estimate. We're going to be looking for the root of 600. So the root will be greater than 20 and less than 30. The third step will be to look at how many digits are in our root. We know that there are 2, and so we can choose the appropriate squaring guide. We'll be working with the binomial square. Then we can look at our hundreds cup, and I would tell the students that they need to build the largest square that they can using our 600 beads. They can build a 2 square using 4 beads, and we have 2 left. So we would record that. 2 square equals 4, and if we subtract 4 from 6, we get 2. Now, in this example, we are bringing down the next entire period. So we will be bringing down 25. So we'll now be working with 225. We're going to be building our square, so we'll be working with our tens and our units. I'm going to exchange the 200 beads, and I'll get 20 10 beads. So to start with, I'll be building with my 10 beads. I know that my rectangles will be too high here and here, so I'm going to divide the 22 beads in the cup by 4, and that equals 5. So I know that I'll be going out 5 times. In this example, we'll be completing the entire square as we go. So we're starting on the left, and here I'll put the unit bead, and I'll continue. If I run out of unit beads, I'll exchange a 10 for 10 units. If I run out of unit beads, I'll exchange a 10 for 10 units. Let's find out how many beads we've used. Up here we have 2 tens 5 times, so we have 20. And then we also have 2 tens 5 times here. If I want to bring my tens together, I can show the students how that looks by cutting a piece of paper that will lay over and represent the rectangle of tens here. We know that that's 20. We're going to pull it down. So we have 20 here plus 20 here. That's 40, or 4 tens. And then we have 5 units, or 45. So we have 45 5 times. That equals 225. We've used 225, and that's what we had to begin with, was the 225. So we know that we've completed our square, and we know that our units, we can record 5. So we know the square root of 625 equals 25. The students can see this when they look at the horizontal. We have 2 tens, 5 units, or 25.